Will you be meeting Bill Haney while he's in town?
Yeah, I met him earlier. Yeah, I mean they won the fight. He looked over at me in the 10th round and went. So and listen, I like Bill, and they're simple. You know, look, they're talking to us. They're talking to the Middle East, and I told them, if you want to fight in the Middle East, you better make us a big offer, and we'll consider that as well. It's not just a case of him coming on our show. You know, I've said to Regis when we signed him, I have no problem letting him working with him to take a fight somewhere else if it's life-changing opportunity, if it's massive money, if it's legacy, if it's everything. So we're flexible, and there's no excuses. You know, we're not here to talk about the other side of the street and politics and bollocks. If they want the fight, and then we have to go to another platform, if we have to go to another country, if it's the right option for Regis Prograis, we'll do it.
So there'll be a meeting with Bill before he leaves to
make an
offer.
I'm seeing Devin in New York next week.
Oh,
There you go. How does it feel for you right now after years and years to have as many options right now as you do to move your career?
I mean, it's great. It's definitely a great time to be me. Besides the fight, my performance and stuff like that. But as far as now, the fight is over. I'm gonna go assess myself. I'm gonna go look at it myself and go make some improvements. And then after that, me and Eddie, we gonna talk and then see what's next. See what's next on the table.
Regis, what's the party like tonight in New Orleans gonna be like? I feel like you should
It's
be a little
gonna be
happier, man. Since you got a victory.
Man,
you know what
look,
I mean?
bro. It's a victory and it's cool. I keep my belt, bro, but I want to look. Every time I go out, I want to look spectacular. I want to look better. So I do feel a little down right now. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we got some stuff planned. We definitely, all my people here, y'all all come out. We'll have. I don't know who married, who not, but we don't. We're gonna have some fun in there.
Enjoy it.
Yeah,
Enjoy it.
for sure.
We'll turn off the phones.
Yeah.
I know that during the weekend you mentioned it was the focus totally on you, and I respect that. But, you know, like you said, Eddie Hearn said, and we all say you have endless of options. You know, but we can name, you know, we talked about Haney, we talked about Broner. What about a fight with Tio? I know you also said you would like a rematch against Josh Taylor here in the 140. What fight interests you the most, Tio or Josh Taylor? If Tio is supposedly, which I don't think he's fully retired.
Tio for sure. Tio, I mean, Josh Taylor said he's going to 47. Obviously, I'm the WBC champion at 140, so obviously I'm going to stay at 140. But I think the Tio fight is bigger, obviously just a bigger fight than Josh Taylor fight. So I would Tio. Yeah.
What makes it bigger?
I mean, I think he's the champion. He's a, I think he's a bigger name. He just beat Josh Taylor and beat him convincingly, really, you know. So I think the Tio fight is. I mean, you can tell me, I don't know, but for me personally, I think if me and Tio fight, it'll be a bigger fight than me and Josh Taylor.
I agree with you. I'm just saying, you know, going through the media throughout the week, you know, hearing when you spoke to Max Kellerman, you said that, you know, if Josh Taylor a rematch takes place, I would welcome that. Just something that
For
he
sure,
did. You know?
of course.
Do you think that's realistic, Eddie? Do you think Bob would make that fight?
Yeah, like I said, there's no excuse. Because, you know, what people come out with now and say, oh, we're not doing that fight on DAZN. It's no problem, do it on Top Ring. Do it on ESPN. What? Yeah, we do it on ESPN. Oh. You know what I mean?
You'd be willing to do that?
100%. I don't give a fuck. I just tell DAZN, I say, look, and they understand as well, that maybe we'll share it, maybe we'll do it like, ultimately, we want to make the best fights. And I just got a message from Devin Haney. And I said, I'm in a press conference, can I show them that? And he said, yeah. And that's what he sent me. He's happy. He's ready.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good. Then hopefully that could be the next fight. Me and Devin Haney.
A name we haven't mentioned is Ryan Garcia, and I know he may have some issues right now, but is that a name that interests you? Maybe
Yeah, bro. All these names, bro. All big fights, unification, all these names are, yes. I welcome anybody. I really welcome anybody.
But honestly, he wouldn't say no to one fight. You couldn't name one fight that he would say no to. Obviously, it's got to be right, but it's not even like you get like, no,
Nobody.
not one fight.
It's all about the money, bro. That's it. I'll fight anybody. It's just, that's
But
it.
I'm also saying, and you will get the most money. You ain't even difficult about that. It's not like, oh, if I'm going to fight him, it's got to be a number that's just, you know, you price yourself out. What I'm saying is you'll get the right number, but you will. All those names, you will fight them.
Right.
You know, and that's great to work with.
He wouldn't fight me. I'm his mom.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Regis. First of all, I want to say congratulations. I live in Baltimore now, but I'm a native of New Orleans from the West Bank. City is very proud of you. I think there hasn't been anybody since John Duplexis that's been relatively, on the scene as far as boxing, before you came along.
Right.
From a bucket list standpoint, is Undisputed on that list? Cleaning out the division?
It's like yes and no because I want the big fights, man. I want the it's a yes and no. I mean, for me, I'm gonna take fights one by one. That's all I'm gonna take fights one by one. Yeah, I definitely want to be undisputed, but it's so many other big fights. Like if he come to me and say we can get Devin next, or you can fight Rolly. It's like I fight Devin. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather fight Devin because it's a bigger fight. It's I think it's a bigger it's just a bigger name fight. But I will, of course, I will want to be undisputed. But it's so many. I have so many options right now, so it's just like we'll have to just talk and then we'll see what happens next. That's all.
Does that feel surreal coming from when you came from where it was difficult to get a match?
Oh, for sure, bro. It's pinched me, bro. I'm dreaming, bro. Like coming from where I come from, like I never even thought like this is possible. And like I'm on the biggest stage with one of the biggest promoters. We packed the house tonight. All my people here, like I'm loving it.